Stadium Truck Series. Start fourth. Sean ran the quickest time in qualifying. Looking good for the $10 win. 40 laps here at Farm Mill. Mr. Smooth will start fourth. And try to endure the 40 laps of Mr. Young. Missing him back out here early. We'll have to see. You guys go ahead and join. Smoothie. Oh, you're good. Go ahead and start tail. That'd be all right.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll probably end up backing out halfway through it anyway.
Back on SRX the game. The Stadium Trucks. It was lagging there in qualifying, and a couple drivers may back out. Sean Rad going to try to endure it. 40 laps here in the Stadium Truck Series. Mr. Smooth trying to get his truck running.
Come on.
There it is. 50 seconds on the clock. I'll back out. Let me know to join this lagging mess. Thank you guys for coming out and enduring it and putting on the Stadium Trucks once again for the fans out there. The game is a phenomenal game for us there for a year or two. Had a lot of good racing on here. We're back tonight in the SRX Stadium Truck Series. Make sure you get that invite, guys. Let me know to join. Only 5 cars here tonight. All we have is all we need. $10 for the win. Sean Rad going to look to take it. Barn Catastrophe here. Hito 819 trying to chase him down. Carnegie Sloth going to bounce around them all. Let me know when to join, guys. Thanks for coming out. If you get to win, put your Cash App in the chat or get hold of me and get this thing on. Here we go. Like I said, there's lagging quite a bit in qualifying. We just joined back on these games after a long time, so we'll have to see how bad it is. As Mark Tony in the chat, he's a long time SRX driver with us. We'll have to see how bad the lag is. We join in here. Sean Rad will lead him to the green flag. Former champion of the series, Hito 819 to his outside. Crunchy Slaw, the Mr. Young, green flag here. As Mr. Smooth will back out. It's going to be 4 drivers for the win, but all 4 of them got 25% chance at wins here. Crunchy Soft to the inside. Here's the lagger in qualifying. Williams is going to have to look out for him now. Sitting fourth, but Mr. Young. Long-time 410 Sprint Series driver. Round out tonight's field. Sean Rad's quick time in qualifying. Sits third behind Hito 819. Crunchy Sloth was a lagger. So you don't know if he's in the lead or in second. Right now, he's leading the way here on the broadcast. It's nice to have Mark Tony back in the chats with us. Old Marky Mark over on iRacing. Long-time driver. Put down a lot of wins here on SRX the game. Won a few championships. Glad to have him join with us tonight. Crunchy Sloth. Bouncing all around. We'll have to find out who the leader is right now. He's leading the way. Sean Rad back to second. Heat to third. Mr. Young enduring this one. So he didn't know if he was even going to run here. He's going to round out the field, trying to put down some quick laps in the Stadium Truck Series. So we'll be here 3 times this season. Back at Ruby Creek. Then another track will be on the schedule, Sierra Sands. Also racing NASCAR Heat 5. Back this season, the U.S. Legends. We'll have some different series here in these Wednesday nights. Sean Rad leads him off. Hito 819 to second. Crunchy to third. These 3 have been racing with us for a long time here at Extreme Dirt Racing. All 3 of them going for the win tonight. Sean Rad looking to prevail. 10 laps in, 30 to go. It's a long time, round and round. Sean Rad didn't take off to a big old lead. Hito 819's right behind him, chasing him. He's going to scrape the walls and get on this nose view for a few laps. Listen to the motors of the Stadium Trucks. And going back to these series, just it goes and proves we need a couple more series on the new game. I know we have like 8 or 9 series now, but U.S. Legends, Stadium Trucks, some new Street Stalkers. We can use some new racing here on the console side. Back with the Stadium Trucks tonight, 808-19, chasing down the leader. As the former Stadium Truck Series champion, the Rad Man, Sean Wright, 99. As Mr. Smooth, that told us to race 40 laps here tonight, and he couldn't last 5 of them. Lagging out in his Wi-Fi here. It's a lagging mess here on SRX. The game it's our first time back in just a few years. This game come out in 2021. That's down to 2 now. Sean Rad, 808-19. I believe that Mr. Young's done checked out. Now down to these 2 drivers. I said it ain't over yet. Oh, Hito 819's getting some good laps in. He's going to have a chance to pass him with Sean Rad if you don't get right there, too hard into the wall. That might have been all Sean Rad to need. Pull this thing out. We come back here at Farm Mill. This is our first track ever racing on Tony Stewart Sprint Car Racing. All the way back in 2020 when we started the league. One of the first tracks we came to on that game, and back with the Stadium Trucks here tonight, trying to bring it full circle. Interesting track layout for one of the fancy tracks. Big old meadow in the middle of it. Definitely a tougher track to tame here for these drivers. Hito 819's find out what that wall is all about. That's a big old distance here. Sean Rad now just putting down the laps. Hot lapping in the lead here for Extreme Dirt Racing tonight. It'll be a $10 win for him. He'll be coming back with the U.S. Legends next Wednesday night at Ruby Creek. And get All American Racing downloaded here in PlayStation 4. They have one more week to join the league. Next week will be the cutoff, June 25th, the final day to join for the season. $10 to win U.S. Legends next Wednesday night at Ruby Creek. And the Street Stocks at Elm Creek for week 4. Sean Rad coming around with the lead. Hito 819 in second. I think everybody else getting the hot dogs here. Crunchy, Young, Mr. Smooth. Oh, put her on ramps. Took her down to the infield. Sean Rad going to run away with this thing tonight. We're glad to have Hito 819 back in the league. He just recently joined today. He's a few weeks late to the party, but good to have him back. We got the Great 8, Great Black in the chance. Welcome back, Great 8. It's been ages since been on SRX. Also an All-American this season. Going back to the old games. Run some of the old series. Didn't have a big car count for him tonight. Sean Rad taking off from the field. Proving to be the best one out of the 5 or 6 that joined us here. Former Stadium Truck Series champion. We'll try to come around here for the A-main win. And a lot of old names. It's like a blast from the past going back looking at the all-time fast lap list here. We got D. Cindy sitting 3rd on this all-time list here at Farm Bill and the Stadium Trucks. Another handful of popular drivers haven't seen race with in a long time. Too Slow Charlie on the all-time list here. Also seen J-Wall 6, Marky Mark, he's in the chat with us. Easy Eads, many others. Long-time drivers for the league. Ain't seen in a long time. We'll be back with the SRX series. We'll be coming up week 9 of the season. SRX series will be Eldora. That'll be it back for the SRX series. The rest of them will be on All American Racing or the new World of Outlaws game. We get on board. Here's Sean Rad for the final laps around. Parade lap in a Stadium Truck here. If you missed the action in the UMP Modifieds earlier on tonight, we've seen the first time winner, Young Plays, grab his first win in his rookie season. Been 290 league events on the World of Outlaws Dirt Racing game in the past 3 years. 819 going to bring her in second tonight. Just been a tough race for him. He grabbed the wall about 52 many times. He had a good run early and stayed right behind Sean Rad. Sean Rad's in a tear in them stadium trucks. Picking him up, putting her down. I said join us back next Wednesday night for the U.S. Legends at Ruby Creek. Then we'll go back to Elm Creek for the street stocks. 410 non-wings at Durango. That'd be on World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. Also going to NASCAR Heat 5, racing at Drebin this season. I know Hito 819's licking his chops for that one on the schedule. We got him bitching about iRacing in the chats. Grade 8 Black said he ain't going there. Sean Rad with a muddy stadium truck here for the final times. 40 laps, long time for these two to go around. Might get an in-race report here in just a few laps. They'll finish this thing up. I thank you viewers for tuning into the season. To watch these two go around, it's going to be phenomenal. 8 more weeks coming up after this. Be coming at you Sunday night for the Super Late Model Series. Go ahead, pull out the schedule and take a look at where those guys are heading. That's all on the World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. Coming up Sunday night, the Supers will be at Lincoln Speedway. We got 410 Customs. We'll be at Knoxville Raceway. Coming up all Sunday night. It'll be $10 win for the 410 Sprints at Knoxville. There it is, Sean Rad coming around for the final time here in the Stadium Trucks. Probably the easiest $10 win he's gotten on these games. He had a hell of a truck coming in. He pulls off the only Stadium Truck victory we got here this regular season. Here at Farm Mill Raceway, our final time here this season, Farm Mill. And possibly our final time in a few years. Sean Rad pulls out to win. Former Stadium Truck champion. I know you wanted to come out here and let that thing shine tonight. Plenty of broadcast time for your cars. You come around victorious. It looked just like hot laps there, but you was the best out of the 5 tonight. You pulled up to win either way, but yeah, good luck next week in All-American Racing if you race over there for Ruby Creek and coming up the regular season at Las Vegas.
Yeah, I wish we had more people sign up, but it is what it is. But yeah, I've definitely had a lot of fun running these trucks again. Um, yeah, I'm kind of bumped up. I got the win. Shout out for Heat for being the fact that he could have quit if he wanted, if he really wanted to, but he stuck around to the finish. So appreciate Heat for that, and yeah, hopefully we can try to get more guys next week on All American. And thank you for putting this on, Artie.
And Sean Rad, you also got an event coming up. I'm sure this $10 may go towards it. You got the 4th of July event if you want to tell chat about it. Coming up on the World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24.
Yeah, I got the second annual Firecracker 40. It'll be non-wing sprint cars on the PS5 version of the new Outlaw game at Arrowwood Speedway. And it's free entry. If anybody wants to sign up or participate, just message me on PlayStation or message me on Facebook, and I'll put you in the chat.
I believe it's coming up
And the
July
race will
5th.
be on July 3rd.
Okay, July 3rd. Firecracker 40. Get a hold of Sean Rad 99 for that event. Again, congratulations on the Stadium Truck win here tonight. That'll be a wrap here on this Wednesday night. Come back and join us every Sunday and Wednesday, 9 and 10 Eastern. Appreciate you. Now, the Heat, I'll give you a shout out here before we leave. Don't want you to have to run on 40 laps and I have nothing to say. Hito 819, the legend here on these games. Go back and race on SRX with us, man. What you got to say to the crowd? I said he was right there with him on the start. Man, you hit that wall about 52 many times. And I said I'm glad to have you back. Knew you was late joining. This is your first night joining us this season. And glad to have you back, man. Just veteran presence. You and Sean Rad's been here since season 1, pretty much. You have been. Sean Rad's been here about season 2 or 3. It's been a long time. 5 years you guys been racing with us. So also you guys supporting us in chats. Let's see how many U.S. legends we can get next week. Ruby Creek next Wednesday night. Come back and join us on Tony Stewart's All American Racing. What about Outlaws Dirt Racing? No, it's all sliders Wednesday. Oh, okay. Sean Rad, your event custom or sliders? We're
Sliders.
tuning out. Slider event for Sean Rad. Thanks for coming out, guys.